Welcome back, guys, to another GYMLESS Coaches Rundown with Ant Haynes and Tammy Robinson, our beautiful demo girl. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020. We are going to be going through 3 different EMOM style workouts. We're looking to superset you guys this time. Just like last week, we're looking for some burning within the muscles. We're looking for it to get a bit tough today. So make sure that you pick the correct weights when you get to each section and enjoy. For your A work, we'll be working every 2 minutes for 3 to 4 sets. That'll be the athlete's choice. We're going to be completing 10 to 15 cyclist squats, followed by 15 to 20 half squat jumps. Now in the cyclist squat, you can see that Tammy has elevated her heels and her toes are straight forward and her knees will track the toes as she goes down into the squat. That allows her knees to drive forward harder, which is what we want. We want those quads working hard. So if you have a backpack, you'll go ahead and grab your backpack and load it in your front position. Just like Tammy has, you can do it like that, or you can bear hug it if it's easier. Cool, so we're going to be going through her 10 to 15 reps. As soon as you finish her 15th rep, backpack goes down to the floor, and we're going to go through her 15 to 20 half squat jumps. Now what we're looking for here is not maximal height, we're looking for contraction of those quads, so just enough depth that you're hitting about parallel, but we want to see those feet leaving the floor. You should be able to move through those 15 to 20 reps without stopping. If you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell available to you, or even a barbell, we recommend loading it in a goblet position like Tammy's doing, or you can hold it vertically. Same thing with a kettlebell. If you have a barbell, back racked or front racked, it's your choice. For your B work, we'll be going into your every 2 minutes for 3 to 4 sets. Again, it's an athlete's choice depending how you guys are feeling. You'll complete 6 to 15 dips, followed by 8 to 15 hand release push-ups. Now in the dips, like Tammy's going through now, if you have a bench or a chair or a sofa available to you, we are looking for the top of the shoulder to pass the top of the elbow, sorry. If it's comfortable for you with your legs straight, you can always load your backpack onto your lap. Or if it's too hard for you, you can bend your knees a little bit just to take a little bit of load out of the upper body. Now, if you have availability of parallel bars or a V-bar or even rings, then that'd be great if you can progress the exercise by doing any form of dip. Once you finish your 6 to 15 dips, we'll then move to our 8 to 15 hand release push-ups. Now in the hand release push-ups, we're looking for Tammy's legs in midline to be nice and tight, chest and thighs lowering down to the floor, hands release and press back up. Notice how the body does not shift at all. If that's too hard for us and we start to snake, we'd like you to drop down to your knees and complete exactly the same movement, still staying nice and hollow. If it's still too challenging on the floor on your knees, then we're going to go to an elevated surface like your bench or your sofa, and you're going to complete it on a slight incline. Don't worry about the hand release though. Chest to the bench or sofa, straight back up. For your last every 2 minutes for 3 to 4 sets, we are going to be completing your pulling work. So we're going to do 8 to 15 reps of any pulling exercise that is most challenging for you guys. So we're going to demonstrate a bag bent over row here. We're looking for a hip hinge and rowing from straight arms straight up to the chest. Now, if you have rings or a TRX or towels looped over the door available to you, then you can complete some sort of supine body row using that equipment. Once you've finished your 8 to 15 pulling exercise movement, you'll then move into your 10 to 20 bag bicep curls. So Tammy has chosen to grab the top of the straps that go over the shoulders, curling straight up. Notice how the elbows stay tucked in nice and close to her body. We're not looking for the elbows to drive up forward. So don't forget, guys, with these every 2 minutes of 3 to 4 sets, again, it's athlete's choice. If you guys are feeling great, go for 4 sets. Go for the higher end of the rep schemes. If you're not feeling so good, you've had a tough week, or you're just feeling a little bit burnt out, low on energy, not a problem. Maybe just hit 3 sets and just take the rep schemes down a little bit. Look to move for quality. Don't forget, these are supersets. When we say superset, we basically mean that you move from one exercise straight into another exercise, which is essentially taxing the same muscle group. So don't be expecting this to be easy. It's gonna burn, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but again, choose a weight that allows you to move within those rep schemes that we have set for you. Have a great time. Don't forget to log your scores. We love to see it, and we'll see you back here on Friday.